Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's time for another box from Yen Press. This is actually a big one because the November one got a little lost in the mail. So they sent to me both January and November together. So I'm very excited to see what is in the box itself. But before anything, if you haven't checked out Yen Press, give them some love. I've been reviewing quite a bit of stuff of Yen Press specifically because they have been sending me stuff for me to review. So I'm putting preference on them before anyone else, any other company, because I have a lot of stuff for you to review. So I'll be showing some of these stuff to you guys so you guys can see what reviews will be coming in, so you guys can keep up with my videos and watch all the stuff, all the goodies that is coming out on Yen Press. So go check them out on their website. There's also a link in the description below where you guys can buy cheap anime, manga, and light novels. So all of this stuff will be in that website in discounted price, so you guys can get a good deal. You support me, you support Yen Press, everyone's happy. So I'm just gonna take out, I'm not gonna separate them by manga and light novels, so whatever comes out. So first one is God's Games We Play. This is definitely a light novel. It says, in their free time, the gods grew bored and decided to create challenging battles of wits to spice things up. Their appointed humanity, a select few players called apostles, meet the gods on the spiritual realm playing field to beat the deities at their own games. Actually, that's pretty cool, actually. Premises. I've not heard much of this one, but definitely has a lot of the stuff that I would say I would like to read. So this is a light novel, will be coming your way pretty soon, hopefully. Shadow's House, this is volume 2. I will be getting volume 1 as well. So this is volume 2, but I believe I have volume 1. If not, I'll be buying it. If you haven't seen my reactions of Shadow House, I've reacted to it. It's a great series. It starts very bubbly. It gets darker and darker and darker, and gosh, it's a joyride. The World After the Fall. Now, this one particular is an ice press, and these, one thing, they're a little more expensive because they're in full color the entire way. The second thing is that these usually come from Toon Comics, so they're not always Japanese. Sometimes they're Korean, sometimes they're Chinese. This one itself looks pretty intense, so looks like it's going to be action-packed. So The World After the Fall. I believe that one was from November, so I remember seeing that in the November list. Embrace Your Size, My Own Body Possibility. Definitely a more contemporary mindset manga. This one is in the bigger set of mangas, no pun intended. And yeah, I thought it was going to be a four panel series. It doesn't look like it. It looks like there is some sections that very much can be 4 panel, but it's not. It's basically, here it is, a love letter to anyone striving to embrace their size. This wonderfully illustrated, uplifting comic essay by a plus-size author chronicles her own journey with body possibility. So, I mean, I don't need body possibility. I'm very much aware of my size, but I think it's a good thing. I'll check it out. One that I'm definitely outside of my genre comfort is going to be this one, Hirano and Kajura, and it's basically, I don't think this is a boy's love. Is this a BL? I don't know. It says, Akira has decided he will marry him, Taiga Hirano roommate, and the most perfect man who has ever existed. After all, Hirano's bad boy vibe doesn't really matter when he acts so sweet, like when he wakes Kaji up every morning or cheers him on when he's feeling down. So now there's only one thing left to do. Enact his grand plan and overcome his first hurdle, confessing his feelings. Yeah, this is definitely a boy love type of series. probably not as intense as Boy Love is. So definitely will check it out for you guys. Again, that's away from my comfort zone when it comes to those type of series, but I will check it out for you guys. Hardcover. Fox Tales, author of The Penguin Highway, The Night is Short, Walk on Girl. It is a light novel series, so I'm going to read what it says inside. A collection of 4 spooky tales from modern era, all tied to a certain Kyoto curio shop. A basket wriggles, a masked man lingers in the shadow, and things are offered. So, it seems like 4 different scary stories, and they kind of connect. So you have Fox Tales, The Dragon and the Fruit, Phantom, and The Water God. So we'll see what this one comes out to be. I like those hardcovers. They do a really good job with them. So what's wrong with getting reborn as a goblin? Easy Kai, wondering what exactly is going to entail completely, but it looks like he's going to adventure with a girl. So we'll see what happens in that series. Man, we're already 6 minutes in. There's a lot more for me to do. The Remarried Empress. This is another, a series that came directly from Toon Comics. I accepted this divorce and request an approval of my remarriage. So we'll see why that happens in this story. I'm going to move a little faster, guys, because I still have like 6 or 7 more to show. The Gay Who Turned Kaiju. So I don't remember actually requesting this one, to be honest. But here it is. Bullied gay teen Takashi wishes he could just be somebody else. But who could predict he morphed into a giant-headed sci-fi creature. So, yeah. That is interesting. I remember seeing it in the list, thinking maybe not for me, but I guess they still send it. The Bride of Demise. This is volume 2. I reviewed volume 1 not so long ago, so... this is actually the... No, okay. I thought I saw a lot more, what's it called? Yeah, I opened it up straight at a scene, and I thought it was like, oh, is it a manga? But no, it's not a manga. It's a light novel. I'll be reviewing volume 2, let you guys know what this one is all about. But volume 1 had a mixed emotion, opinions there. So, the Demon Sword Master of Excalibur Academy. This is volume 1 as well, and this is a manga. So I'll be doing this one. Very much in my genre, to be honest. I'm into those cute little stories. This is a light novel. Alaya sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. Alisa, sorry. Is Syrian Private Academy's solitary princess. She's a half-Russian beauty with silver hair at the top of her class, student council, accountant, and completely unapproachable. For some reason, she's also taken on the responsibility of reprimanding the slacker who sits next to her in class. Kuze is constantly frustrating her by falling asleep, forgetting his textbooks, and just being an overall unexemplary student. Okay, I'm gonna guess it might be a love story. And this actually, I don't know. It looks cute. We'll see. I'm trying to look at some of the artwork here. Yeah, it's cute series. So we'll see what happens in this light novel. Another light novel, King's Proposal, The Witch of Resplendent Color. 2 bodies in one. With looks to die for, Saika is the most powerful mage in existence and the only one who can thwart annihilation factors that attempt to destroy the world once every 300 hours. Okay. So, kind of survival of the world, I guess? Just from the pictures, I'm going to say this one might be a little bit in the harem side. And the ecchi side. So, we'll see. A few more, guys. Here is a manga, Coffee Moon. I remember choosing this one because it was random. Really doesn't really tell us what it is all about. I'm very confused. All it says in the back, drip, drip, drop. The hands run around the clock. Today's my lucky day because it is my birthday. Together, can we reach a new tomorrow, or we will be stuck in another today? Same routine, 10,000. So it looks like it's going to be type of reliving the same thing over and over again, trying to, I guess, stuck in time. So interesting premises. We'll be reading that for sure pretty soon, because that is one that I definitely chose. Ooh, unfortunately, this one was damaged. It came folded. Sometimes it happens. Fortunately, these is not stuff that I'm buying to collect. This is definitely copies they send me to review. So this is The Girl I Saved on the Train. Turned out to be my childhood friend. I actually reviewed the first volume. Here's the second volume. I'll be doing this for you guys. Another great series, to be honest. So full of cuteness, and we'll see what comes out of this. It's a shame they got folded up. Oh well. Last but not least, Touring After the Apocalypse. I love post-apocalypse stuff. It says, all alone or after the end of days, two girls ride through the desolated ruins of Japan, but they're not about to let the collapse of civilization get in their way of sightseeing. From the hot springs of Hakone to the massive Tokyo Big Sight, they've got the run of the country's most popular tourist spots all to themselves, so why not make the most of it? Pretty cute. That is everything, guys. That was a lot. I mean, I want to say 10 plus, if not. Yeah, it was for sure 10 plus. So quite a bit of stuff given to me, guys. I appreciate Yen Press for sending these to me. Again, if you haven't checked them out, check them out on their website. They're doing great stuff. Light novels, manga, manhwa. They're releasing as much as possible stuff for us. So thank you again for that company for doing a great job. Check out the description below for cheap anime, manga, and light novels in that description, that link there. So thank you guys for your love and support. And like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.